Welcome to Kenpo University. My name's Al Babinick and I'm your instructor. Today we're talking about the dual motion in short 3. So here we go. Right off the bat, destructive twins. We talked about that one the other day, right? Then you have a dual motion going up and down in crashing wings. So your hands are going, both hands are going up. Remember, pull them out, turn them, compact the mass, and you've got your dual downward elbows. So there's a couple dual motions right there. Then we come off on and we get to scraping hoof, which we were down doing the elbow in crossing talon, and we come up. We've got the double punch down with the headbutt as we're going back. After that, fatal cross. Pretty much the whole thing, right? So your hands are going forward in the crane motion, so they go dual motion going forward, and they come back way behind you. You take your step forward and you get your middle knuckles, you've got your double back knuckles and your double eye slices, or the slicing pokes, however you think you're doing it. All right, after that we have grip of death, where our hands are coming around doing the double hammers, right? Off of locked wing, we've got the guy locked up, we do that knee to his head, and your hands are back here. They should be in the shape of the crane. Your hands are back and they're coming forward this time. And you're pulling the guy onto you so that you can actually hit him with that elbow. So we've got that dual motion. On cross twigs, after we spin them around, you're doing the overhead elbow. This one just matches. So kind of an interesting idea, but to me they're not dual. It's matching, but they're not doing anything. It's not an actual motion. They just matched. The palms and if you want to try to grab the kidneys, if you want to do the palm claws on those, though, that would be a dual motion. All right? And then here's one for you to think about real quick. Wings of silk. Now, so far, all the dual motion that we've done has been pretty much the same strike. 2 punches, 2 hammers, 2 cranes, 2 middle knuckles. They've been a lot of the same strike. But a dual motion is 2 strikes happening in the same beat. All right, not one following another, because that would be compound motion, but at the same time or in the same beat. So with wings of silk, when my hands are back, as I bring my foot up and stomp down and palm, that's 2 things happening at the same time. And then as I move off, you've got the scoop in the elbow. So it's 2 down, 2 up, right next to each other. So would you consider that a dual motion, even though they're not the same strikes? I personally do. I do consider that a dual motion. So I put that in there. And those are the dual motions that we have in short 3. Now, just to let you know, long 3 kind of carries on with it. So you're on your own now. So you know what you're looking for, I hope. So go through long 3, and you should be able to find a bunch of other ones in there, all right? So hopefully in these videos, each kata has many, they're called tracts, okay? So each tract that you're going along has an idea. And one of the, short 3 has marriage of gravity, elbows. So look at all the marriage of gravity stuff. Look at all the elbows that you're doing in short 3. It's a dual motion form, okay? So each kata has multiple tracks that we can look at. So I'll hit them one at a time as we go through. A lot of them are probably going to be in the kata section on Kenpo University, but we're going to hit all these tracks as we go along, all right? So remember, look at long 3 and try to find them all. Thank you for watching this video production from Kenpo University.